but we said that 20 quid is going to charity. So it's going equally to two local women's charities, Donegal Women's Centre and the Donegal Domestic Violence
Services. Yeah.
So all of the expenses for the event were being picked up by the sponsor. All the organisation is done by Niles and his team, and all the entry fee goes to charity. So it's completely transparent like that. And so, I think this is, everybody get on board with this, tell your friends, because when we do this again next time, make it twice the size.
One thing I forgot to add, guys, I know a lot of you have family and friends coming out on the day, and you'll probably like where do we go, where do we watch it, and so on. So the start finish area is probably the easiest place to see you. So if you have your family coming out, they'll get to see you going off at the start, coming back into each transition. So that is a good place to base themselves. Plus they can easily walk out here to the boat transition to watch you as well. We'll probably try and put you off them following you in cars and stuff, because the less we have on the roads, the better.
Very narrow.
So maybe let them come and base themselves here and view it on the day. Okay, so I forgot to add that in at that time.
So do you want to say a few words? Go ahead. So just for your...
Look, thank you to Grace Ann for inviting us, the centre to be represented today. My name is Mary Herlihy, and I'm the manager of Donegal Women's Centre. So we're located there on the Port Road, just across from Green and Theatre. And I suppose when I got the initial email from Grace Ann, I was absolutely delighted to hear that there was something for women going on in Donegal, and obviously then that we were the beneficiaries of that. Was thrilling for us as well. Listen to Sean during the presentation there, I was really struck, because what you're setting out on is exactly how a woman will set out on her journey to avail of some of our services as well. So that could be counselling, it could be some of our programs, it could be attending our clinics, it could be just coming in and getting information. And you mentioned about, that it was and Miles said it was challenging. You talked about, the steep hills, and it wasn't too bad. And that is a woman's journey, when she comes into us. That there will be obstacles in the way, that there will be times when things are going smoothly and everything is okay, and then there are times when she really just has to watch where she's going and how she's walking and mind herself. I was also really struck about the kayaking and that support, because that's really so important for the women that we work on with, is to have that support around them. So I think to have a women's only, event in Donegal, it's women empowering each other. It is just for that day, you're going out doing your thing, but actually the proceeds will go towards then supporting other women who, are just not in a good place, whatever is going on in their lives at the moment. So really it's not, the work that we do, the work that he will do on the day and the proceeds, there's such a link there. It was amazing. I was really struck listening to him talk about that. So I suppose I just want to thank you all for signing up for this, and just for putting yourselves out there. It is not easy, and I think it has the makings of a great day, I suppose. And just if you need anything in the meantime, just come into us. We're just located across from the Port Road there, and big yellow building with the purple railings coming up. And just to know, I suppose, that any money that is raised, any money that we do get, it will go back into the service users again. It might be to keep a program going, or maybe do something new with it, or it just depends on what is needed. We respond to women's needs as they come up. We do work closely with Donegal Domestic Violence Services. There is, that overlap there with us. And I suppose today I was really struck that, it's like every week there's a woman murdered in Ireland. Yesterday there was one murdered in my hometown of Killarney that I would have known. And just, the need for the services like ours can never be underestimated. And it's to get that local support and that local buy-in, and to know that there are places that, everybody knows somebody that may be suffering, or might not be in the healthiest of relationships, and that there is some place that you can go to. And now that you know about the two charities, it's a great opportunity to pass on that information as well. And I didn't bring any leaflets, I forgot the leaflets, but look, we're on Facebook, where we are, we have a website, and just if there's anything we can do for any of you, or any of your friends or family or whatever, just give us a shout. That's what we're there. So thanks very much.